So morning the team, it's a weekday again. Skiving off work and heading down to the Wellington south coast to try and get some kai moana. Got the quad on the back. I'm going to head around the coast a bit, find a sheltered spot, and then we'll be in there. So I'll see you there. Been a little bit of drizzle on the way down, but it's not too bad. Hopefully that doesn't hang around because yeah, I only want to get wet in the water. That's the view, team. Raining and windy. That's all right, that's all right. We're into it, team, we're into it. The rain buggered off for now. Let's get up around the corner. Got old mate here, not bothered at all by us. Having a sleep. Well guys, this looks like me. I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. I'll just pump out into here and swim in amongst this bull kelp here. There's a heap of seals around. There's actually a dead seal in behind me here. And I went a little bit further around the corner to have a look, but yeah. There's a few batches actually further around that I didn't know were there, so I try and stay away from them, you know. Let's see what we can come up with. Awesome, so got all the gears on. We'll jump in and see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find something for a cook up. Starting to get a bit hungry, so yeah, better limber up, it's been a while. Let's drop the first load of gear off the team, and the water's not as warm as the air. It's the cook straight for you. They're all pretty jagged, these rocks, and ripping my booties to bits. So yeah, rookie move there. Right, now we're back on some smooth stuff. New battery check before we get in the water. Done it to myself before, where I thought, you know, 60-70% is enough battery, but it's not, and it runs out and you get pissed off. So this time we're on 100%, 4K, and we'll be good. Whew. Gonna need those boots again soon. Just being a bit of a sook and trying to find a smoother way into the water. Once we get there, we're alright. It's just these sharp, jagged, bloody rocks. I'm trying to avoid them at all costs. Just in a bit of knee-deep water here. I'm getting ready. I'll get my gears on and then that'll be us. Awesome guys, let's go and find something edible. On this shot, the spear shaft went straight through, hitting the fish high on the head. Luckily, the fish was stoned, and I managed to pick it up against a rock. Check this guy out, keen as on a ride. Awesome, so I've got a few power, bloom walkie, some butterfish, and yeah, I'll just keep having a bit of a snoop around, probably soon about another half an hour in here and then carry on, but old mate's still keen, he's still keen on some scraps. but it definitely wasn't easy. Nice dive though, so that's good. We've got some power, we've got a blue muki, we've got some butterfish, we've got a couple of kinners, so yeah. Hey bro, you right there cuz? Yep, no. What have you been up to bro? What are you up to? Got the fish gutted up, to my mates, my new mates. It's good to get it all done at sea. You don't take it all home. So just gonna move on up the beach now and maybe chuck the cooker on. I've got some chops here to cook, and I'll cook up one of these power. Well, that's one carry done. Off to get the next lot. I don't know if I should use my gummies. I'll just beer it and then have dry feet on the way home. I think I'm going to wear my gummies, to be fair. Ooh, unfit. Oh awesome, got half the wetsuit off. I might get this fire lit and we'll let that crank while I get dressed. Not bad, eh team? Not bad. Don't ask me if that's the way it's meant to be done, but that's the way I done it, and probably get smoked out before we get some fire. But funny thing, man, the funny thing is that out of all of this, coming out diving and doing all of that, the thing that got me today was the staple on the firewood box. Hard case, hard case. Once that grill's hot enough, we'll chuck some chops on there, maybe a couple of power. You know the old story. The wind will always blow in your direction when you're sitting around a fire. Doesn't matter how it was when you got there. Yeah, I actually bought the jet boil, and I bought the jet boil so that I could make myself a coffee, which I'm going to do right now. Have a coffee, have a feed, pack the old red waka up and get out of here. Coffee, here we go. Not bad, eh? Not bad, the old jet boils. Don't know about my wind block. Wind block failed. Right, let's get into a coffee. Let that percolate for a minute and then I will devour that coffee. It looks pretty strong, so if I'm pinging off the walls after that, it's your fault. It is strong. It's very strong. Almost like all espresso. 150 mils of espresso. Jeez, the old legs are a bit knackered after that, but yeah, that's all part of it, eh? That's all part of it. Didn't look like there was too much swell when I first got here, but just at the bottom of the tide was running out, and just a few last pushes at it. Whenever the sets would come in, I'd get a bit smashed, and lost all of his. You know, it's quite swirly water, quite a lot of current in there. But hey, what an awesome spot! What a wicked spot! Pretty mean having this right on your doorstep, team. Whoa, way over there, I don't know if you can see it, is the Inter-Island Ferry. Yeah, over that rock there, behind that. So yeah, I'm going to chuck these chops on now, and then I'll chuck a yellowfoot power on there, put a bit of butter with it. Yeah, pretty hungry. We'll get in there and I'll probably yeah, mind my table manners. I'm just warning you in advance, I'm minding my table manners, but there may not be any. Lucky no one else is here, eh? Chops have been marinating overnight, so there's some good herbs in there. Plus, yeah, plus can't beat the old charcoal. Can't beat the old charcoal on the barbecue. Lamb chops, brother. Dang. Saute yellowfoot power on this rock here, team. That's definitely where it's at. You can't buy that. You can't buy that. That's awesome. Yum. I told you it's going to be a pig. Yum. So that's just sliced up yellowfoot power, bit of butter, chucked it on the grill. Perfect. Hooked a couple of these pieces out and chucked them on that stone. Sauteed them up. Man. Get out and get your food, team. Get out and get your food. Right, time to hook one of these off. Oh. Steel to this first. So sweet. Yellowfoot's so sweet. Right, I'm going to hook these chops off. Well, might be one by one actually. Find a rock or something to put them on. Alrighty. So I just let that fire burn down and the steel fall down from the fire pit. That can all happen while I eat my chops and drink my coffee. Not bad, eh guys? Alright, chop. Perfect lamb chop. My mates from on the water. What are you guys up to? You could probably stop whinging at that one. Find your own food. Ah. Get out. Get out. Stay away from these ones, you little hooers. Yeah, I know you. Right team, that's a wrap for today. So I've had the feed and now I'm getting out of here. We've got probably 20 minute motor back to the car park. I'm not actually sure what time the gate shuts, so I'll shoot off now. Hopefully it's not too early. We've been the whole day here, so yeah, it's been an awesome day, awesome dive. Wicked to have a cook up on the beach. And yeah, just absolutely stoked to live in the country that we live in. So yeah, wicked. So don't tune out for too long, there's always missions to be had, and I'll see you on the next one.